Moody, please.
So this is one of my first videos on stand concepts, and I'm sort of new to this stuff, so if I get some stuff wrong or you think it's not realistic, then don't mind that. And yeah, I know what you guys are thinking, that Moody Blues isn't a combat stand, and it isn't, it's a support stand. But then again, YBA isn't really a canon game, is it? So I was thinking if they were to add it in the game, the moveset would look similar to what I'm about to show you. So I came up with 6 moves or abilities for Moody Blues. The first one is Cooldown Reversal. The second one is Attack Reversal. The third one is a Taser. The fourth one is a Triple Kick. The fifth one is Self-Damage Rewind. And the sixth one is Damage Rewind. So I'll be explaining each move in the order that I just said them in. So we'll start off with the Barrage that does 1.2 damage, and the Barrage finisher that deals 11 damage. But it won't have any destructive power nodes. Now I know that Moody Blues isn't a combat stand, but then again, Purple Haze has an A in power and still does 1 damage, so it's just inconsistent, but that's YBA for you. So we'll move on to Cooldown Reversal. The Cooldown Reversal will be a grab move, and if you actually hit it, it will choke the enemy for 15 damage and will ragdoll them afterwards, and it will force all of the enemy's moves to be on cooldown. Now you might say, oh, isn't that a bit too OP? Well, it's not, because this move can be perfect blocked, it can be blocked, and it doesn't break blocks either. So the person has to break their block beforehand, or just catch them off guard with it. I think this move is perfectly balanced, because if you're blocking, you can't get hit by it. So it might be able to counter time stop stands as well, since, you know, cooldown reversal. So the next move I'm going to explain is Attack Reversal. Attack Reversal sort of works like a counter, but it doesn't at the same time. It might be a little confusing, but I'll explain it even more. Basically, Moody Blues will turn into the person that hit you last and do the same attack back. So say if someone barraged the person with Moody Blues, Moody Blues would go and barrage them. While this is happening, the user will be vulnerable to any attacks and won't be able to move, but Moody Blues won't be able to take damage. So this means while Moody Blues is chasing the enemy will have to attack the user directly to do damage. It will work a similar way to pilot mode, and the user can deactivate it whenever they want. The next move I'll be talking about is the Taser. Since Abakia was a police officer before becoming a gangster, I think that Moody Blues should have a Taser move. It's actually pretty self-explanatory, but this move allows you to hit someone with a Taser. The Taser will stun the opponent. You will be able to perfect block this move, and it doesn't break blocks, but it does go through blocks. The next move I'll be talking about is the Triple Kick. As you can see from this clip, Moody Blues punches man in the mirror and then follows it up with 3 kicks. I feel like this move should be very similar to the anime, and what I mean by that is, it should start off with a punch that ragdolls the enemy, and then that allows Moody Blues to kick the enemy 3 times. It's more of a stomp, but yeah, you get me. I think this move should go through blocks, but it can be perfect blocked. Also, there should be another animation for it, a different sort of punch, or a different wind-up sound like Golden Experience's Frog Punch and Beatdown. The next move I'll be talking about is Self-Damage Rewind. Now you guys might be thinking, oh, when does Abakio heal himself? When does this happen? Well, it doesn't happen, but I'm pretty sure Abakio could pull off something like that. I'm pretty sure his stand could turn into a doctor and like replay a surgery or something. This won't be a big healing move, as it's just gonna heal 15% of your health, and it can be cancelled out, so you're gonna have to keep some distance, and the user will be vulnerable for a short amount of time. And this move is really similar to the last one. It's a Damage Rewind, and this will work on other people. It will work similar to Golden Experience's heal move, but when they get ragdolled, a short animation of Moody Blues going towards them and touching them is going to be played, and then they'll get back 30% of their health. Keep in mind that the user of Moody Blues will be vulnerable to attacks. So this stand is really just a support stand. Like I said, this is one of my first videos on stand concepts, so if you see something wrong with the moveset that I came up with, then just leave it in the comments. Also, if you have any other ideas for stands that I could try come up with concepts for, then leave them in the comments as well. Alright, well, that's the end of the video, guys. I'll probably have another video out, in 2 or 3 days. Well, there's nothing else to say, so bye.